Okay, so to strengthen the hips, there's something we call four-way hip. It's a great way to strengthen just the hips in all four motions. So you would want to do probably about 3 sets of 10 on each one of these, depending on your strength, just whatever you can tolerate. But we're going to go through and just do 1 or 2 of each one to show them, okay? So for the first one, it's going to be hip flexion. So we're going to bend the opposite knee. You are going to dorsiflex your affected foot. You're going to keep your knee straight and contract your quad and lift your leg up. And you only want to go out as high as the opposite knee and then come back down. And go ahead and do that again. And come back down. So that would be, you could do 10 of them, take a nice long rest and do another 10, as many as works for you. From there, we're going to have you, so we're going to stay on the same leg. We'll actually switch legs. So go ahead and lay on your right side and face that way. So if we were to work the opposite leg, just so that you can see, we're going to bend this knee. Now, when people do this one, I want you to show them what people typically do. They come forward and go ahead and lift up. So this is incorrect because you are utilizing the hip flexor when we are trying to utilize the hip abductors. So to make sure we do it correctly, you want to come back, almost pretty far in extension actually. Maintain this foot in dorsiflexion, knee in extension, and lift. And come back down, and come back up, and down. Okay, go ahead and rest there. Now, and make sure you have that other knee bent because that's going to support you and keep you from rolling over. Now go ahead and lay on your stomach to work hip extension. We're kind of focusing more on the glute max here. You're going to do a glute squeeze here. Try to isolate that contraction right there. And go ahead and lift this leg up towards the ceiling, keeping that knee straight. You do want to be careful. It's a very small motion. You don't want to go so far that you're going into lumbar extension and hurt your back. Now for the last one, go ahead and lay on your right side again. There are a couple different positions. I would say for most people it is more comfortable to bring this leg forward and put this foot back, or put this foot forward. Keep this leg here, pull your toe up, and you're going to lift up. Once again, this is a very small movement. We're really just looking at engaging these adductors, which are the muscles on the inside of the thigh. If you do not have this hip range of motion and this is uncomfortable for you, you can bring this leg back and support your body here. But if you notice, when she does that, she starts to externally rotate here and open up her hips. So she's going to have to really roll forward to get these hips stacked. And then you can lift and do that again. Keep those toes up towards you. Keep them in dorsiflexion and lift. Okay, once again, a very small movement.